Hey, what's up and welcome. Ndingumsengathi Hlazo, a script doctor from Edimbaza. Kule video ndizokutitsha ngokuba ibali or istory specifically for television or filming rather, okay, iscript usibhala njani, okay? So, into esizawuqala kuyo, into ebalulekileyo xa ubhala ibali, it's a philosophical conflict, okay? Abantu abalwayo, people who are fighting, that's a conflict, but it's a physical one. It's something that you can see. In most cases, more often than not, we fight because of philosophical conflict. There is a conflict of ideologies, okay? So into ebangubana i-TV yaseMzantsi ibe very flat, it's simply because izitori zethu azina philosophical conflict, and then they feel like we are robots. The characters are robots because they fight and they argue, but there is no underlying philosophy, okay? And also into ebalulekileyo kuku-understanda that before you get into writing the story, okay, you need a theme, and also you need a premise, okay? Yintoni i-premise? I-premise, it's a foundation from which you are going to base your own story. Let's get into it. So i-premise yam, it's a question, okay? This is a topic that I'm very passionate about, which I would like to believe in South Africa, we don't write about topics that we are passionate about, okay? Ingathi kum xa sizawuapproacha i-filming, we see action and character moving, doing something, okay? And then we get into writing, okay? Of which I don't think that's the best way. So I'm very passionate about a topic here, marriage. Okay, I've got my own views on a topic here, marriage. So as I'm writing the script, I will be writing those views. If Ilimes means is I really didn't understand what is the opinion of the writer. So we easily gravitate towards a concept like gangsterism, HIV and AIDS, poverty, and other things. Okay, so let's get into my own premise or what will serve as a foundation of a philosophical conflict. Quick context here, marriage. So let's just write this as a question. So i-premise yam, okay, or i-philosophical conflict yam ithi, is marriage a gift from God or a human greed? Okay, so in simple terms, I am asking in this story, is marriage a human gift? Is marriage a gift or greed? Okay, so that is there some sort of a short term gift or greed. So as you can see, this premise splits my audience into two. I think that is a very powerful thing to do. If you don't have this, you will write a situation, okay, like esports industry sasemzansi, it's dying, okay? That's a situation. Like umzekelo, politicians are corrupt. That's a situation, that's a statement, okay? So you need to structure your premise or your controlling idea in such a way that umntu obukeleyo a-oppose or a-propose, like angqinane nawe or angangqinani nawe. So my question to the audience or to the readers of my story or to people who are going to watch my movie, I'm asking them, is marriage a gift from God or a human greed? Okay, I'm happy with this. Okay, this is what I want to explore. In my daily life, I really wanted to understand where is this thing coming from and the dynamics, and also how painful it is. Okay, it's supposed to be beautiful, but sometimes it can be a torture. You know the details of what comes in marriage. I don't really have to unpack them. So number two, now that I've got a premise, I need to think, how am I going to explore this? Okay, so I'm thinking of, I'm I'm not sure what a love triangle is, if I can be honest. Okay, I don't really know how, but I like the concept, the term, because I'm going to have three characters. Okay, which is it three? primarily three, okay, but in essence it's going to be four. So the idea of love triangle doesn't really make sense. But let me draw the triangle anyway. I will see how I'm going to structure this, okay? I've got three guys here, okay? Oh, before we get into there, it's very important for us to discuss the roots of marriage, because apha funeka ndine-characters that are going to some sort of a hold different beliefs, okay? So it's very important that their beliefs are rooted from a genuine concepts, okay? Not into yobana umsingathi athi marriage is bad for no reason and he fights about that. So let's get into le nto ye-marriage isukaphi, so that we can have some core like some core fundamental beliefs for these characters. So let's just quickly find out here or explore where is this marriage thing coming from, okay? The first part of it, it's a religion, okay? Religion is some sort of a root of marriage. Like in the Bible, God saw that there was Adam, and for some reason he brought Eve into the scene, okay? And then from there, also the idea of marriage comes from culture, which is sin, okay? So this is the root of marriage. You can, I'm not sure if you can in other things, but based on my own beliefs and my own experience, these are the pillars, okay, of marriage. You can't discuss marriage without culture, the context of culture. You can't discuss marriage outside the context of religion, okay? So as you can see that now that we've got these strong beliefs, I will need characters to plant these beliefs into. I hope now you are getting how difficult it is to write a script. If your script just gets into filming and how people do things and at the same time as we are writing Siqhuba Sibala, funeka si understand that this needs not to be so attached to the native culture, okay? Umdu oli Japan needs to watch the film and understand it, okay? Like they need to understand it and they need to relate to it. As much as I'm going to explore deep into the South African culture or the Xhosa culture, but the person needs to understand it. So it means that I need not to be lazy as a writer. How to be lazy as a writer? To just come with concept like ilobola and be like, ilobola. No, 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 no. An American might watch the movie. They need to understand it. So I need to distill some concept, which is cultural concept, which have got native values. I need to understand that a Chinese guy who's watching the script, the concept needs to be easy. Okay, I need not to be lazy. Remember, film, it's visual. It's not like almost like I'm going to take my own thinking and then put it there and then DT. We are as lobolithini, we are as culture amaxhosithini. Okay, so now we've got the roots, okay, the roots for our beliefs. So we've got religion and we've got culture. So let's go to that triangle. So we've got, okay, we've got three characters here, okay? We've got the father, we've got the mother, and the son, okay? So at this point in time, this is planning. I don't think, based on what I see, on TV, on South African television, I don't think these guys, they sit and do this, okay? As you can see here, I don't have Unkunzi or Gaddafi, or I don't really care about the names of the characters, okay? Because the story, okay, what I'm trying to explore, the premise needs to give birth to these characters, and these characters need to push or explore or expand the premise. So there must be a very deep connection between the two. Amagama are not important, believe me, okay? So let's see. We've got the father, we've got the mother, and we've got the son, okay? So now, what we want to do, as you can see, okay, this is a family on its own. Okay, once you've got the mother, you've got the father, and you've got the son, this is family. Okay, so why am I bringing these things up? Let me see. First, let me just write the key concepts. Okay, you will see later why I'm writing the key concept. Okay, let's say here, let's write here, key concepts. Okay, excuse my writing. Why I'm writing the key concept? The key concept will help me to understand the genre, to come up with a genre of my own films. To be honest, ndixakiwe mhlawumbi nawe ungandinceda. I'm not sure apha eMzantsi zeziphi ii-genres ezikwazi uzibhala, ii-film genres. I'm not sure. Everything around Mzantsi, it revolves around drama. Everything, it's drama, okay? It's more like i-sketch, so abantu abaxabanayo, babethane, bathindlaxabano uba abantu babe ne-loud noise. And so, as I'm writing, I need to get the key concept, the themes that are within my story, so that I can establish a genre, okay? So ukubhala kwahlukile. Abanye abantu, they start from left, abanye abantu, they start from right. It doesn't matter, but it's not easy, okay? So let's just get into the key concept. The first concept, it's marriage. The second concept, marriage, it's love. And the third concept now, it's family. Okay? And then the other concept, 1, 2, 3, the other concept, 4, it's religion. And the other concept, it's culture. Okay, so the reason why I'm writing these concepts here, they need to help me to know from which angle am I going to deliver this story. Okay, is it going to be a family drama? Is it going to be a psychological thriller? Is it going to be a love story? Do you get what I'm trying to say? So based on these themes that are here, then I will have to decide how am I going to deliver the story. Okay, so okay, so we've got these guys. That means I've got my key characters. Okay, at this point in time, I'm not sure who's going to be the main character. Into enzima ngestory uyakwazi ucinga main character is son as you develop the main character is the father. Okay, something that apha eMzantsi we get it wrong. Okay, zikhona ii-films like ikhona le film Inokwesta. Ikhona le film Inokwesta engathi yi-Piano Love. La film ayina main character. Like bendike ndayibukela, it doesn't have the main character. We don't know who drives the story. I understand what the writer got into. Okay, I really understand where he lost it. Ifilimu ezuyibhala, ibali ezulibhala liyazibhala nalo. So you always need to. That's why kusithiwa writing is rewriting. Ayo once off thing. Okay, like I'm not sure, a music song, and then boom, you've got a piano hit. That's not the case. So now let's attach these beliefs to these guys. Okay, so the father, okay, the father, it's a cultural guy. Okay, the C is on the father. The father embraces culture like amasiko, like umzekelo ukutshata okanye ke ukulobola. Umfazi ngumuntu efuneka ezoklina apha endlini, ngumuntu efuneka ezokwandisa ifamily. The family must expand because of kukho umfazi. Umfazi kumele amamele indoda. Okay, umfazi akana views. Those are cultural beliefs, strong cultural beliefs. So as you can see, characters they are not going to just push dialogues. That's why dialogues sometimes is very flat. They don't carry the meaning. Okay. Now this guy is very cultural. Obviously, the guy has to be a Xhosa guy. Okay. Even though Bala, this guy is a Ndebele guy, his stories are fake because I don't know much about the Ndebele culture. So, and then Sibene, this is religion and this is culture. So I've already put culture kutata, and then religion zaibeka kumama. Okay, so the mother is religious. Okay, she believes that marriage is a gift from God, and what can I say? It's important to get married before you have kids. I think those are religious. What can I say? Beliefs and concepts. What are other religious beliefs and concepts about the Christian beliefs? We are going to get into those later, okay? But you understand, she's coming from a religious perspective about marriage, okay? Guys, you can see based on this, there is conflict. How am I sure about that? Let's say the son has to get married. Is he going to get married in the church, the religious belief, or ekhaya, which is isintu? Okay, this is conflict. we don't have this eMzansi, okay? We don't really have a genuine and inspiring and I'm not sure a conflict that is believable. Okay, so as you can see that there is a lot of conflict here based on how I'm structuring this story. Okay, masiqhubekeke. So the guy is cultural and umama religious. Okay, now the only guy, okay, who has got best intentions, okay, or not necessarily best intentions, okay, neutral, pure, and honest, ongenazo is agendas. These two guys, they've got agendas. They are fulfilling their own mission. This guy, Shem, he carries love. The boy loves someone. Lo bhuti uthanda usisi. He doesn't want to get lost into all these politics. Abazali bakhe, they will make his life complicated. Okay, this guy just wants to fall in love. So obviously this guy will fall in love with someone, okay, which is a girl. Let's just have a girl here. Okay, which is there's a relationship between these two, which is this actual love. And that is it. Okay, this is the concept of the story. Umuntu uzobuza bana lithini igama le movie. So mama, chillaxa. Okay, chillaxa, because once waqala ukukrafta ibali, it's very interesting. Okay, so kuqala ngezinto eziza kubophelela to something that you are not into. Look at Uzalo, for instance. Xa ubukele Uzalo now, ingaba ikhona into kuzalo ethetha ngo-Uzalo? Mna, I don't think so. So you need to be very careful about the name, okay? Like everything needs to be cohesive. So we've got 4 characters. Bendike ndenza i-review ka-Uzalo and ne-extras nabantu abazulazulayo kwi-background and abantu, they didn't really get what I'm trying to say. Okay, bebesithi if i-restaurant inabantu abazulazulayo, abantu, they have to zulazula anyway. You guys, this is how you fix this thing. If I've got these 3 driving forces in my story, how does the background characters fit in here? Let's say in a scene, I've got abantu abazulazulayo. How do those people help you as a viewer to explore this concept? How do they answer that? If somebody is passing on a background, how do they answer that? Is marriage a gift from God or human greed? As you can see that it doesn't. So we really don't have to have background characters. We don't. I even made an example of a film Buried, eyenzeka ebhokisini, coffin. And that is it. No background characters. If you are going to depend on background characters to make it look warm, ube poor in your own writing. You don't know what you're doing. Okay, so let's continue. So we've got the father, the mother, the son, and the girl. I think I've got a powerful premise and I've got conflicting ideologies. Okay, how are they conflicting? It's culture versus religion versus the actual love. These are pulling in different forces. Okay, so if we can redraw our triangle, okay, we've got the father pushing to a different direction. We've got the mother pushing to a different direction, and we've got the son pushing to a different direction. Okay, this makes up a family. Okay, so now let's continue. Now that we've got these, okay, let me check by in this record actually computer. Okay, the sound is still continuing. Okay, so now that we've got these, okay, now how could this be a story? Okay, how am I going to push this narrative? I need an angle of attack. Okay, then how am I going to deliver? Ndizokuphakela njani oku kutya? Okay, the other interesting thing that I have in mind at this moment in time, which is worth noting, is that between umama notata, okay, so umama notata bayavana. Oh, sorry. Umama notata abavani. These guys, not necessarily they hate each other, but they've got opposing views. Culture and religion, they are always competing. Okay, nawe ukubava befundisi xa besithi sumamela amasiko abantu abafayo, ireligion ithi uYesu wasifela, ireligion ithi sumamela amasiko nabantu abafayo hanana, so uYesu nguye umfeli nomvukeli. And then iculture ithi abantu, even iBhayibhile iyabaweshipha abantu abafileyo because uJesus died anyway. So ngexesha wayefile wayengeyo king yakho. So as you can see, guys, we've got a strong conflict. This is a strong philosophy, okay? So umama notata abavani, okay? Not necessarily baya-hatana, but philosophically and ideologies abavani, rooted from their own beliefs, okay? But this is an interesting thing. Bavana only about how are they? Bavana only on manipulating the son to bring a girl for their own agendas. An enemy of my enemy is my friend. These guys, they only fall in love because they want someone home. Well, as much as you might say, no, that's not the case, but sometimes abazali babanayo lo agenda, okay? When you really want love, you want to love someone. Abazali, they've got different agendas. Kuzoshiyeka bani endlini, imfuyo yami izogadwa ngubani, indlu yami izoklinwa ngubani xa ndingekho, ngubani ozandivukela azondenzela iti. So these two guys, they want the girl to be a slave. These two guys, let me write it. The reason why bavana nge-slavery. They don't need a wife, they need a slave. These guys, they want unyana aze nentombi for uba azoba slave. Unfortunately, unyana loves the girl. Now we've got the story conflict, the overarching conflict, the main conflict, okay? Meaning that umama notata bona in themselves, they don't agree. But there is this beautiful thing, which is losisi, ugirl, which must be brought home. They've got different agendas. But because of these agendas, zabos ya overlap, because in a way, somebody must be slaved here, okay? And then baplane babhukuqe unyana, like unyana needs to conform to some certain things because these guys, they've got agendas. Remember, the premise is marriage a gift from God or a human greed? Okay, so let's continue. So now this girl needs to be a slave. So how am I going to show this visually? Okay, so we've got the son. Let me just write the son here. Okay, yes, we've got the son here. Okay, we've got the son here. And then we've got the girl here. Okay, we've got the girl here. Okay, so these guys want the girl to come here and fulfill their own mission. As you can see, the son is pulling to a different direction because the guy loves, genuinely and truly loves. These two guys, umama notata, they want to enslave. Okay, afuna umuntu ozabaklinela, umuntu ozabazalela, umuntu ozawuba mququzeli apha endlini ayenze ikhaya labo warm. Okay, so I think now there's something very important about this slavery, but maybe nizawufumana indlela yoyi-articulate yoyibhala differently, okay? But uyayibona ngoku into yobana it's abazali against unyana, balwa ngantoni? Ngentombi. I think that brings me to a very beautiful log line, okay? That's a very beautiful log line. How am I going to note that? There's no need for now, okay? So it's abazali against unyana fighting for intombi. Parents against the son fighting for. I don't really have to, but it's very beautiful. I like it, but there's no need for me to write it now. Where do we go from here? See, let's go from upper. Now let's write a synopsis. Okay, let's write a synopsis, which is some sort of a paragraph, okay, that will help us to see a story. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see how are we going to write this. And remember, we are still exploring a human marriage. Is it a God's, a gift from God, or a human greed? Okay, now let's see. Is this premise still going to help me to explore this, or I might need to make some adjustment? This premise makes sense if unyana ebeyi-female ebengu-she, so that i-intentions zikatata kukuthengisa intombi in exchange of money. I can clearly explore the greed part, because in my concept, that's what I envision or see. Okay, the idea of greed. I-computer yami imile apha, my apologies about that. I then think that I need to make part 2. Okay, that means this has to be part 2, because the computer imile in terms of sound. Okay.